Good morning, my friends. Well, I should say mid-morning. It's almost noon. And my name is Melissa from Melissa's Struggling Walk with Jesus. Again, I'm on my lunch break, and I am sharing the Voice of the Martyrs Extreme Devotion. This is day 22, and the Bible verse comes from Acts chapter 5, verse 29. And it says, Peter and the apostles replied, "We must obey God rather than any human authority." That comes from Acts chapter 5, verse 29. So the title is Extreme Degree, and this happens in Laos to Christians, and it says, the ominous red seal at the bottom of the page bore the insignia of the district communist office for that area of Laos. For local Christians, the words were even more ominous. So if any person, any tribe, any family is deceived to believe in other religions, such as Christianity or others, they must return to the religion in which they formerly believed, the document stated. It is forbidden to propagate that religion. On the contrary, those believers will have to move and live in the new areas. If there is any village or family who believes in another religion, party committee members must collect the statistics and make a list of those groups of people and send it to the office of the front for construction. We would like to know especially how many believe in Jesus and are Christians in the district. The document dated July 18th of 1996, and it was signed by the standing committee of the front for construction. Laotian Christians have been forced, often at gunpoint, to sign a document renouncing their conversion to Christianity. For the atheistic government, it seems that any religion is more acceptable than the worship of Jesus Christ. Despite the government's efforts, the church in Laos is growing as Christians continue to boldly share their faith. So when human authority contradicts God's commands, a line is drawn and a choice must be made. Either we will resign to human authority or align ourselves with God's commands and risk the consequences. While peace is our ultimate aim, we cannot reorder our priorities around human demands. For example, the United States Supreme Court has declared official prayers to be an illegal activity on school grounds. However, they cannot really take praying away from students and faculty who wish to exercise communion with their God. Others may agree a similar or a worse religion restraint. However, God overrides their authority, as He alone is king over the human heart. We can confidently choose to obey God rather than human authority as an act of our will. All right, so that is an extreme degree, and this just happened in 1996. Thank goodness that Laos church did not stop doing what God had told them to do, because a lot of people have converted. Praise God. Again, this is Melissa from Melissa's Struggling Walk with Jesus, and I am sharing the Voice of the Martyrs Extreme Devotion with you. Thank you.